What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You saw the title and the thumbnail. We are ranking the 8 Hawas flankers that I own. Now, at the recording of this, I don't own Viper, which is supposed to be similar to Black Afghano. Not really that worried about getting that one, except just to have it, basically. I don't really care for Black Afghano all that much. So, probably the last one I'll pick up. And then Atlantis, I haven't really seen anywhere to grab it. I mean, if you know somewhere here in the States, by all means, let me know in the comments. I'd love to grab it. But the other 8... I want to rank from my least favorite to favorite because there is no bad fragrance. I want to make sure to let you guys know that. They're all really good. It's just something's got to come in last and something's got to come in first. And it's all just my personal opinion. This ranking, some of you may not agree with because everybody's got a favorite, everybody's got a least favorite, everybody's got a just okay one, and so on. But just know that as far as performance, every single one of them's a beast. All of them last on me. And for the most part, I think with almost all of them, I've gotten at least a few compliments. I don't recall ever getting one with black off the top of my head. But anyways, let's dive into them. From worst to best, shall we? The Hawas flankers. Stay tuned. Funny enough, starting with Rasasi Hawas Black, I would say takes the caboose at the number 8 slot here. Now, reason being, I have this scent profile to death. This falls in the Aventus / Hachivat type of profile. I find it's more Hachivat than anything else. You get a lot of oak moss, you get some fruits and citruses and all the good stuff. I find the opening leans a little bit Club de Nuit Intense Man meets Hachivat more so than Aventus, because Club de Nuit Intense Man has more of this like lemony citrus kind of opening going. Yeah, see, I totally get like Club de Nuit Intense Man opens into Hachivat. The quality here is actually pretty good. It is ridiculously potent. Like I mentioned, they're all beasts. Some are just more beast than others. This is one of the strongest of the bunch. This and Fire, probably the two strongest ones. So, oh God, this smells good though. Green, a little earthy, woodsy, just the right amount of smokiness and citrus more so than fruits. I think that's one of the reasons I get more Club de Nuit Intense Man, because that's more citrusy than it is pineapple fruity, and this is more citrusy than it is pineapple fruity. Kind of same thing going, but actually really good, super masculine. Again, crazy, crazy strong. This one can dress up and dress down. This is not the most playful of scents. It's definitely on the more masculine side with a slight maturity to it, because again, it's not fruity and playful like something like Aventus has that slight fruitiness to it, that little bit of a playful edge, though it's still a overall like boss level kind of fragrance, right? But this one, I think, just gives a little bit of an edge. So coming in at number 8, Hawas Black. This next one, the reason it's ranked lower is because I actually prefer Armaf's version because it's so peppermint heavy. We're talking about Hawas Elixir. Now, Hawas Elixir is Lamal Elixir, right? Love me some Lamal Elixir. This is much more balanced, and I would say closer to Lamal Elixir than Club de Nuit Lionheart Man is, because Club de Nuit Lionheart Man is just loaded down with the mint. Here you get a good balance of mint with earthiness and sweetness, powder, that tonka, a little bit of that honeyed sweetness. It smells damn good. I'd say it's a pretty close representation of Lamal Elixir overall. It's just, like I said, I prefer Armaf's version a little bit better, so I won't be able to rank this one higher in this line, because it's like, there's other ones I prefer more, because it is still really good. But again, if best way I can put it is, if you're looking for a closer articulation of the profile to Lamal Elixir with monstrous performance, go with this one. If you're a fan of very minty fragrances, Armaf Club de Nuit Lionheart Man is probably the one to go with, because it's so bright, fresh, peppermint heavy at the top. It's like much more swayed to the peppermint than this or actual Lamal Elixir is, so it gives it more of a big twist. If you're looking for that big minty twist, go with the Armaf. If you want the closer representation that balances the mint with all the other notes, go with this monster, because this is the strongest one of the bunch. If you're definitely looking for the power, you want Hawas Elixir at number 7. One of the two newest ones to my collection, one of the two newest ones released, we've got Hawas Malibu. This is their twist, and yes, it's more of a twist than a clone. Inspired fragrance on Le Beau Le Parfum. So this is more about orange, where it was more pineapple and bergamot with actual Le Beau Parfum. You don't really get coconut here. It still gives the tropical feel, but it doesn't really give the coconut of Le Beau Parfum. You get that powdery sweetness, and it's actually got a little bit of a creaminess to it in the heart as well. It's a warmer fragrance. Like there's a little bit of an ambery tone to it the more it dries and settles. I actually really, really like the twist on this. Like, really like the twist on this. But, end of the day, another reason why it's got to go a little bit lower, because I prefer the closer representation of Collage Island. If I was to get one of the two, I actually did a video on this, I give the slight edge to this one. Even though I'm typically a bigger fan of the twist. That's normally the route I go. I prefer the fragrance that gives more of a twist, like we just talked about with Club Nuit Lionheart Man, over the thing that's closer to the original. I don't know, it's just something about it. I wear Collage Island more than anything else that smells Le Beau. And this is really good. Performance, of course, is great. Love the orange in this one. It's really good. I was very torn on where to put this one. This one was probably the toughest one to rank, because like part of me wanted to put it in the top 4, then it kind of ended up in the back end, because it's like, well, I'm not going to put it over this one or this one. So that's how it ended up basically at number 6. But I'll tell you what, if you want more of a twist on Le Beau Parfum, this is a damn good release from them. This is a really, really good fragrance. I did get a noteworthy, lovely complimented Chinese buffet the first time I wore it from two elderly ladies. That I was told this is what a man should smell like, and you would think elderly ladies wouldn't want the sweet modern stuff. They like more classical fougere type stuff on guys. Not really. Lovely ladies, by the way. Love the ladies. I've told that story countless times at this point because it was so funny and just great conversation. But anyways, this is a really good twist. I encourage checking it out. Again, if you want the big twist, this is the way to go. If you want the closer accuracy to Le Beau Parfum, then you want Collage Island. But at number 6, we've got Hawas Malibu. Now, this one was really hard to have at number 5, because part of me wanted to put it in the top 3, but it's too new. Maybe over time it'll bump into the top 3. It's too new for me to put it any higher than the top 4. So, we've got Kobra. Their twist on Imagination. I'm not a big Imagination fan. I'm not a big fan of the other clones of Imagination that I have. The one I've always enjoyed the most is Blue Spice from Collage, but this is so much better. This is crazy potent too. Citruses, minty green, fresh, a little spiced. It's soapy as well at the top. It's musky. Like, it's got a lot of really good elements going here. They give a little bit of a twist from Imagination, but you can tell they were going Imagination here. It just smells so freaking good. This is clean and ready to rock every day with every attire, casual on up to hell. You could wear this formal if you really wanted to. It's that versatile of a profile. This is damn good. This is the one, as far as things that smell like Imagination, I put the stamp behind. No, I have not tried Al Haramain Aqua Dubai. I know that one's really popular. I don't plan on getting it. I don't care to get it. I'm super happy with this one. This is the one I'm recommending. If you're interested in Aqua Dubai, they got. I would recommend my guy Tazo. He's a big fan of that one. Check out Tazo on here. He's talked about it in countless videos. I know he's a huge fan of that one. I don't know if he's ever tried this, but Aqua Dubai, check out Tazo. For this one, check out me, because I'll be talking about this one. I really, really like this. Like I said, I struggled keeping it at number 5 and not putting it in the top 3. It's just, it hasn't earned the right to be higher than it is yet, because I've only worn it once. I just got it like a week and a half ago, within the last 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks. But boy, is it good. I gotta say, the test spray made me want to wear it. I ended up wearing it. I love it. Just one wearing. So yeah, it is that good. That rating will change. This will climb in the ratings eventually. At number 5, we've got Hawas Kobra. It just goes to show that the flankers started coming out and started getting better and better, because for a little while when they first started flankering Hawas, I wasn't going to put anything over the original. The original Hawas is still a banger. It was kind of weird to put it at 4. I was kind of like, how is this not at 2? Well, I like this one a little more. I wear this one all the time. I recommend this one all the time. So it's kind of how it shook out. The original Hawas, still a banger. Smells like a slightly spicier Invictus. I know people always want to relate it to Invictus Aqua. This isn't as fresh and aquatic as Invictus Aqua. This is more sweet bubblegum, regular Invictus. I've always argued with people about it. And look, if you still believe it to be Aqua, Okay. I still believe it smell like the original. Doesn't affect either of us. That's our differing opinions. It's all good. Agree to disagree. But Compliment Factory, Monster Performer, Easy Go Nose Blind too. Chemically synthetic, sure, very youthful, super playful, one of the more youthful ones of this line. But this is iconic at this point. Hawas is an icon in the online fragrance world. Totally worth having. This is the spot to start. I think if you're gonna start getting into the Hawas fragrances, get the original first. It is that good. Don't let the batch variation bullshit. Oh, the juice is lighter on this one. The juice is why is your juice darker? Did I get a fake? Do you have a fake? Don't worry about that bullshit. Buy from a reputable seller. Do your research, and whatever color, tone to purple the juice is, it's still going to perform really well. It's nose fatigue, guys. It's nose fatigue. I promise. They didn't put water with a little bit of oil, because that's what people believe. They water them down and all. No, 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 no. Stop it. No, 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 no. Don't let the nonsense sway you. No, no, no. People will think, oh, influencers and content creators, they're trying to condition and yeah, some of them are. But you know who else are? Random anonymous people that type in fucking forums. Oh, their credibility is so much higher because you don't see their face. They can just type anything and you should believe it because they have no skin in the game. They're not making any money with ad revenue. It doesn't mean they're not just typing bullshit, guys. Remember, the most important thing is to test for yourself. You're never really going to know what you're going to get from a fragrance until you put it on your own skin and smell it with your own nose. Keep that in mind. So, blind buy at your own risk. Blind buying can be a dangerous game with your money. But with this one, compliment factor's high. Definitely useful, definitely playful, definitely attractive. But at number 4, the original Hawas. Number 3, this is one of my favorite cologne fragrance releases of the year. This is top 5 cologne release of the year for me. This is Hawas Tropical. Another LeBeau flanker. But LeBeau Paradise Garden. This one balances everything pretty well. They don't really list the coconut, but I smell it. I smell the coconut, the greens, the ginger, the citrus. It's aquatic. It's a little powdery. Of course, it's sweet. A lot of ginger, too. And it's smoother than LeBeau Paradise Garden. I find it smoother. I love this kind of sea green color with the white cap. I think it's the best looking one in the Hawas line. I personally think this is the best looking one as far as color combo. Maybe it's just me. It's beautiful. And it's the glass too. It's not the juice. That's the best part. It's that sea green color glass. I just love it. I love it. It smells great. Another monster performer, of course. High compliment factor. You can see a little bit of a dent going in that one. I got this one this year. I've worn this one, close to 2 handfuls of times since I got it. I love this fragrance. This is really, really good. I went back and forth on this at number 2 or number 3. I wore what's at number 2 last week. So that's what kind of gave it the edge, is recency bias, I think, is what gave I'll just let you guys know it's fire that's at number 2. And that's recency bias, I think. If I'd have worn this one last week, it would probably be at number 2. That's how interchangeable this top 3 is, really. Well, the 2 and 3. Number 1's number 1 for a reason. That's still number 1. But because that's what I judge it by. Every time they release a new one, it's like, but I still like this one more. It happens every time. But honestly, I recommend this over actual LeBeau Paradise Garden. One of those rare times I recommend the clone over the original because it's that good. Number 3, Hawas Tropical. Most notably compared to Gisa Imperial Valley, I've never smelled the original. I have Care, the original Care from Paris Corner. That's supposed to be Gisa Imperial Valley. And it does smell kind of like this, but this is sweeter. This is way stronger. And I find it's a little bit more aquatic, too. Hawas Fire, the one I was talking about I wore last week, a recency bias. Do love the red gradients to the dark, deep blood red on up to the brighter red. The black cap looks cool, too. On the more chemically synthetic side, don't get me wrong, but it's sweet, fruity, fresh, peppery, a bit aquatic. This is the strongest one. Remember I was saying this and black? And I talked about all of them being beast, but this and black, I think, are the 2 strongest ones, at least for me. And this is probably the strongest one. I think this is the strongest Hawas fragrance. You can do one spray and everybody's going to smell you. It's crazy. It's fucking insane. It's kind of too much. It's like, why? So, like, you psychopaths doing over 10 sprays on this? What is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? Oh, it ain't nothing. Yeah, because you done killed your nose. You done stabbed this son of a bitch in the face with 10 sprays or more. of this fragrance. You just desensitized yourself. That's why it doesn't seem like much to you. But everybody else is like, call Cindy at HR. This motherfucker's bathing in cologne. Telling you, it's coming for you guys. Stop overspraying crazy shit. Some stuff's worth overspraying. This, psycho. It's crazy. Oh, God, it smells good. Big fan. Hence why it's number 2. Big, big fan. If you haven't tried this one, look, it may not be for you. I don't know. Again, blind buying can be a dangerous game with your wallet, but man, is this good. This is really good. It's been compared to like Acqua di Gio Profondo. I don't get that relation personally, but the Gisa Imperial Valley scent profile, sure, I get that relation. Just I find it, still has its own set of nuance. It's more inspired by the direct clone of, but Monstrous Performer, good compliment factor in my experience. I've had a few compliments with it, and definitely wife approved. Number 2, Hawas Fire. And the best Hawas fragrance, in my personal opinion, smells like minty Invictus Aqua to me. This is the one that smells like aqua to me, plus mint. Hawas Ice. Monster Performer. Bubblegummy sweet Invictus DNA, but fresher, more aquatic, and part of the freshness is due to that mint note that you get up top. It's clean and musky, a little fruity. Again, with the white cap, with the watery sky blue, pool water look, gradients to it. Love it. This fragrance is so good. Give a little light spritz on the hand. Big, big fan. Big, big, big fan. My number 1 has been for several of these. This was the second fragrance they released. Hawas, then we got Hawas Ice. And to me, they haven't released one better than Hawas Ice since Hawas Ice. And they're really good. All of them are really good. That's the thing. It's something about it. I don't know, because I'm just such a huge Invictus Aqua fan. There was for many years, Invictus Aqua 2018 was my favorite fragrance. It's still one of my top 2 or 3 all time. It's my most complimented fragrance ever. But man, what a great option here, especially with Invictus Aqua 2018 being discontinued. We got 2016 back in 2024, and that's the current one. They just call it Invictus Aqua. I honestly like this more. Another high compliment factor, phenomenal performer. It's versatile for being aquatic. It's really good. I mean, really good, man. Damn. So yeah, for me, the king of the hill, the Hawas Hill anyways, still at number 1, has been for, a few years now. Rasasi Hawas Ice. Well, that's how I rank the 8 that I have. That is my story. I am sticking to it. You may not agree with the rankings, but that's okay. Everybody's got their own rankings. I mean, hell, let me know down below. Of the ones you have, rank them. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm curious. How many of you like Ice the most? How many of you are like, nah, man, I can't believe you put Black at 8. Black's my number 1, man. I get compliments every time I wear it. It goes great with this, that. I love wearing it. I only need 2 sprays. Oh, man, I agree. It's so strong. Then there's going to be the geniuses. Oh, man, you shut the hell up. What you talking about? You got to do at least 20 sprays. Y'all wild. Y'all wild. I'm telling y'all. I am glad I don't hang out with y'all. Because you wouldn't want to hear what I got to say if you walk around me with any of those at 20 sprays on. Because I'll smell you from way over there. But look at this fool. What's wrong with you? Get the hose like on Anchorman and hose you down outside. It's too damn much. These things are crazy strong. You don't need all them sprays. Less is more. When you start getting to 5 and beyond, whew, shit is all I'll say about the performance on these. So anybody looking for affordable monsters that have high compliment factors? Well, it's on this side of me, I guess. They're directly behind me. You won't be able to see it, but the 8 of them are right behind me. So the Hawas line, great stuff. I buy them as they drop. Like I said, anybody knows somewhere legit to get Atlantis in North America, by all means, let me know. I'd love to buy it. Viper, I'm not that big of a rush on. I mean, I buy it just to buy it, basically, because I don't really care for Black Afghano. So, but I'll get it just to have them all, right? So it's like Pokemon with Hawas. Got to catch them all. So links down below if you want to check any of these out. Make sure to like and subscribe if you leave. See you on the next one.